What's up everybody, welcome back to the Burnout Bobby channel. I just want to say thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. My channel keeps growing every day and I appreciate that. I did say in the last video that I am going to be doing a new build series. A few of you were messaging me guessing like what it could be. Nobody got it right and I was kind of surprised because I figured this would have been something pretty easy to get. So without further ado, let's get into the new build series. So there you have it. I just picked up a 2015 Honda Grom. I've never dealt with the Groms before, only with the shop, with the parts we've made. But I figured I'd give it a shot, go ahead and see what I can do with the Grom. Of course, in natural Burnout Bobby fashion, I'm gonna black out the bike. It's gonna be all gloss black. I got new plastics coming. I got a lot of surprises on the way for it. You're gonna see probably about 8 or 9 episodes of the build series. So stay tuned for that. I'll just kind of go over briefly the bike itself here. So you can see it's not bad shape for a 2015. The previous owner, single owner, kept it all stock and just kept up with the standard maintenance. The bike itself has a little over 3,000 miles on it. So for a 2015, that's not bad because I was seeing 2017s, 2018s with even more miles on it. So there's a few things I'm going to change on here. I'll kind of get into it in the next videos when I do all the different parts that I'm going to be putting on here. But I guarantee you it will not be this tall and it will not have this short of a wheelbase. I looked at a bunch of different other bikes, newer gens like 2017, 2018, even a 2019, and all of them were either really high miles or have been dropped a few times, or guys who were stunning and basically I don't know, I didn't trust the bike after I knew it's been beat on like that. So I was able to find this stock one about 3 hours away from me, and this is the one I'm going to be using for the next build series. I'm pretty stoked about this. And then just so you guys know, I still have the other bikes. I got the race bike, the Vento, which is ready to roll. Just waiting for this weather to cooperate. And then Bert, let me just give a shout out to Bert real quick. He made me this awesome CVT stand. This thing is heavy duty. Probably gonna get that powdered black or just rattle can it black. And then of course I got old Betsy here. So the next video now, or next clip actually, I'm just gonna go right into it. So the next clip for this is going to be starting the teardown, and I already started putting some parts on. I got the parts ready to go. Let's do this. So you can see, bike's now at the shop. It's time to start doing the teardown.
This guy taking apart shit here. Alright, we're going live here, so.
Are we live right now?
Yeah.
What up, my peoples? Trying to figure out how to take it Allen head screw out, or with the Phillips head.
So what are you doing now?
Get rid of this rear mud flap fender, everything, and then this luggage rack here that they put on. Just kind of start from the back of the bike and move forward. Once we get that all off, I can do the swing arm extension I got from the ruck shop. And just work our way up to the front. This girl makeover.
So, are you getting rid of the plastics?
Yeah, plastics are gonna come off. They're gonna be up for sale. It's 2015 yellow. It's like a yellow orange kind of. Pretty clean shape. A couple little scuff marks here and there.
The forks are gonna be gone.
Yeah.
No, seats can stay.
Seat's gonna stay.
Muffler, gone.
Yeah, exhaust is gonna go.
Handlebars, gone.
Handlebars are gonna go. Plastics. Yeah.
This luggage rack, gone.
Yep.
This thing right here that you're playing with, gone. And then all the pieces that are orange. Headlight is going to be gone. Blinkers. OEM levers.
Basically, like 3/4 of the bike's gonna be gone.
Wow, 2 bolts.
I think those are 12 mils. I know the wires are going to be going through here, so I'm going to have to chase those down, which is fine because we got that integrated taillight that's going to go in here and clean that all up. But right now that is being a pain.
Hold this. You got it?
Yeah, that's that one. Strapped it on my toe. Alright, so now I got the whole blinker assembly in the rear.
Just unplugged it.
Fender off, just unplugged it from right here. Ran it through. Same thing with the tail light here. Just gonna use a, that's actually a 10 mil. Use a 10 mil and get that off. And then with the new light I have, I'll have a LED flasher relay that I will install up front.
No blinkers, because they're in the...
Will be integrated into the light. There we go. Pretty easy to take apart so far. I already know the rest because we've done the other videos if you watched the Shops channel. If anybody's interested in any of the stuff that I take off the bike, just feel free to message me on Instagram or on the video, and I'll let you know if I still have it. So I'm going to make a big pile of this stuff.
What are you taking next off?
Probably the exhaust, get this out of the way. We won't be needing that where we're going.
Is that a movie reference? It's going to be like this all day long.
All day. They'll slide out after the heat shield. I was trying to get to this one here. For those of you that don't know, now you know it's 24 volts, big blue. 18 up.
It's probably going to twist the frame, but... Clear.
Clear. That was on there tight. There's nothing Blue can't handle. You're my boy, Blue.
Oh, another movie reference.
Yeah, got it. So now we got that loose.
Those are lovely tattoos. I've never noticed them.
Thank you. They haven't been in any of the Ruck Shops videos.
Oh, okay.
These hands are not for modeling. I got another one down here. I got the two bolts off the head there. These tattoos you can get at
Kmart?
Yeah.
Or are they the stick-on kind?
They're stick on. They got those new sleeves you can buy on Instagram. Because if you don't know, a lot of people say that I still live with my mother.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
People say that you live with your mom.
I've read it in the comment section. Must be easy to afford the stuff I have living with my mother.
Oh. She must let you use
in my
all...
Well, it's in my mother's basement, too.
Oh.
So I don't know if y'all know, but Floridas don't have basements, so I guess I'm just like... What do they call it, the aquifer that we have here?
Yes.
I'm living in the aquifer.
And she lets you park all of her car, or all of your cars in her spots. That's very nice of her.
It is. And somehow she's able to work from up north.
And gives you the master bedroom. That's so nice.
I'm telling you, it's perks of the ruck shop.
So you guys should actually post on Burnout's questions. What questions do you want me to ask him? And I'll do it. Since I'm the guest camera guy today.
Let's make him, Never mind.
Yeah, you can make him dirty.
Yeah, no.
I don't know if I'm going to know the answers to them, but...
This is a clean channel. All the restriction. There's probably YouTube videos on how to take all this off. But
we're only like 10 minutes into it anyway, so you know what?
I'm making my own.
Yeah. Plus, you guys are probably watching this stuff at lunch break. Kind of like these guys do. Another part.
Another part off.
Man, it's coming together already. Look at this.
Stripping her down.
Look at those chicken strips on those tires. Those are nice.
Ugh. Right. Single owner. Never been wheelied. I will not wheelie it either.
Already looks like a new Grom, or a lot better when you take out that ugly piece of crap.
The exhaust and the other thing, yeah.
Big difference.
Can't wait to see how fast we turn this bike around.
Yep. Alright, what's next? Let's go.
Alright, I'm going to take off the rear fender here, and then we're going to move right into the lowering link and the swing arm here. Perks. I kept debating whether I was going to keep this fender or not, but I don't think I will. But the rear sets, these will get powder coated gloss black. I really like these in case you want to ride two up. And in case you really want a detailed video on the installation of this swing arm kit I'm going to show you. Fortunately, we did that already on the Ruck Shop's channel. So, you can be sure to check that out. Since I'm going to be kind of flying through all this.
It's kind of nice and clean, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to have to wipe that down first. Look at this chain.
Ugh.
We'll talk about, we'll see some real before and after stuff going on.
Oh man, that was a great cleanup job.
Without sarcasm, yeah.
Let me hold this front for you.
Ready?
think you've been working out, haven't you?
For 1 week now. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but cut.
I think he's making fun because he sees people doing it at the gym.
I do. Just being a hater. We do pocket checks here at the ruck shop. Make sure you don't walk out with anything at the end of the day. No parts go missing off the wall. And if you've ever bought anything off of Facebook Marketplace, it wasn't me. I gotta do the axle next, which I think is like a
14
and 17.
I mean, what do I know? I'm just a gamer, guys. I don't know.
Luckily, I feel like you've done this before, though.
No. I can just, from the looks of it.
14 and 19. You are the camera guy.
Yeah. I was just guessing anyways.
Nuts off. Okay. Bring that in. Ooh, that chain is nasty. So what I went here with is the TRS Grom swingarm extension kit that we have. It has the brake caliper adapter for the caliper. It also comes with the chain breaker, which I'm not using, so I just don't have that on me right now because I'm going to the fullest stretch. I had the option to select the billet stoppers, which secure in these two slots that you see right here. There's one on each side of the swing arm. These lock in and just reassure that your stretch isn't going to move at all. So for the option that you get, it's fairly inexpensive. I chose that. And then while we're back here, I went with the 4.5-inch drop for the lowering link for the rear shock. I'm going to be putting that on there. It's really easy. Just take this one bolt out, put this piece in. There's 3 bolts here for you. That's it. So first I'm going to do is put the swing arm extension in. And then while the wheel's off, I'll actually do the rear shock because it's going to be easier to get to. Alright, so what I had to do for this is kind of like what we did in the ruck shops video. It was tight. This is a 2015. It's almost 2020 now, so it's seen some riding. In order to get it to work, I cleaned out the inside of the tube here because it was full of dirt. I used some red and tacky grease. I lined it up on the actual swing arm extension itself. And then what I did was use the rubber mallet and hit at the end to help get it in. Once I saw that first hole come through, which is the furthest extension that I wanted, I used this billet stopper here with the bolt. I was able to slide it through and the stopper's locked in place, so now I know that that extension is where I need it to be. I'm just going to go ahead and repeat the same step on the other side.
But you don't want to go too far?
I don't want to go too far in because in trying to get it back out, it's going to be real fun.
Yeah, because I think you would have to, like, I mean, I don't know, I'm just observing. It looks like you would have to take a screwdriver or something like that.
Yeah, like a screwdriver and do like a pry with it, but then you don't want to, this is probably pretty bendable steel here. Alright, now we got this one in. It's good, it's lined up. We have the caliper bracket on, it's loose. We didn't put any Loctite or anything on because you're going to need to move it around once you slide the wheel back on. What I'm going to do next before we get to all that is go ahead and take off this bottom bolt for the shock. And then, this is oxidizing. And then what I'm going to do is put that 4.5-inch lowering link on there.
What's over there?
Yeah, this one right here.
got the 4.5-inch O-ring on. The only thing that we had to do, we didn't have on camera, our cameraman took a break.
I had to take a poo.
he was taking a poo. The little spacers that we have, the one that goes where the shock originally is on the mount, ours, the powder was really thick from the factory, so it was really tight in and out there, so we had to just take a Dremel and file the ends off real quick just so it was an easier fit so that we're not struggling to fight to put anything in. So the next thing we're going to do now is loosen up this banjo at the top, straighten it out so we can bring this brake caliper back, and then we'll start getting everything ready.
Everybody else?
I don't vape either. I sold my Subaru.
Oh, you can do it. Oh, that's another movie reference.
That's what, 3 of them in one video? Oh! And that's a... And now I gotta buy a new camera. Bring it out of this little hook here. Swing it around. Well, I got that straightened out.
Did any fluid even come out?
Yeah.
And if anyone wants to make comments, I'm not a professional camera guy.
He's not a professional camera guy, alright?
It's just, he found me on the streets.
Craigslist.
Is that what it was? I thought it was Tinder.
In search of cameraman?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You should see the sweat rolling off this guy's head too. It's hilarious. Not really.
There's gonna be a new post on Craigslist later on this week for a cameraman.
Take that off.
Anyone's interested?
Take this off.
I am. That's why I'm screwing it.
You better watch it. I'm gonna tell your mom.
She's gonna raise the rent on me.
I think he was trying to put it on so he could prove me wrong, but I think what has to happen is this has to come off like this, slide in like that, and move down. You should see the smile on my face that I have right now behind the camera.
Again, position available.
That's me laughing. The camera's shaking. For all you guys, you Polish viewers, he can do a good Polish accent too.
Zdrowia. Następna razka, następna dziewczyna.
I don't know what that means. Not at all. I have no idea. I think what he means by that is tell them this
Little lines there. We use it to mark.
So this line would be 12, like up and down?
Yeah.
Or was it Bumble? Nope.
What's Bumble?
I think Felix knows. Plenty of fish?
AOL Messenger.
AOL Messenger. This guy's old as crap talking about AOL. Good?
That one's one. A little past one, so it needs to be a little past 10 here.
And then I guess, man, I wonder if you guys could, this should be no more than an inch from what I read. And I think you have to tighten it back up after maybe 100 miles because it stretches out. Look at that sprocket. on the road. Let's take off these plastics and
Get her done.
yeah, because I want some of that food that your mom promised me.
Why don't you talk to my mom?
By the way, he doesn't live at home. It's an inside joke because I think people say he can afford doing this because he lives at home. But I think he owns his... Actually, I know he owns his own home.
I do own my own home. Been there a year. It was built a year ago.
It's a nice little starter home, I heard. Just joking, it's actually quite a big house. And this comes right off.
We don't need this where we're going.
You already used that one.
Oh.
You gotta use a different one. Nope.
I don't know. Like Bumblebee?
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps they're on my face now. Alright, now it's a, what do you call it? Like a Night Rider? Is that what they call these things? Or a Night
Street Fighter?
Street Fighter?
This guy has no clue.
I have no clue. Not a darn clue.
What do you know how to work on? Mini Coopers and Subarus,
Mini Coopers, Subarus,
Ruckus.
Hondas, meaning the cars.
Oh, yeah.
And
Clearly not this kind.
this
This is pretty easy. It's going pretty quick.
well, it's my first Grom that I've had for more than 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I bought another Grom.
Some guy took it? What happened?
Some guy that owns a shop bought it off me 10 minutes after I owned it.
Oh.
So,
And I'm sure everybody's going to be like, oh, man, don't take off the plastics. Those are like rare colors. We didn't get those in Europe. Which, did you guys get those in Europe? No, we don't get these over here. We only got, I think, black and, what other color? Red.
red.
Oh,
Ruby
okay.
red.
So, what is this, orange? Is that what you guys call it over there, down under? Yeah, we call it orange. What are you doing here, man? You just hanging out? Yep.
Just hanging out. Taking up my content.
Check out those decals.
Decals.
What's a decal? There's the decals. You don't know what those are? Those little stickers. I think you guys call them stickers. Decals? Is that what you said, decals? That guy's giving me the finger.
I saw that. I was gonna ask if you were gonna say something.
Yeah, we're on.
Ron?
I gave you the nod.
I didn't see the nod.
Look, man, this isn't my professional job.
And I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm usually filming myself, so it's kind of like we gotta work with each other here.
Okay.
Alright, so this video, we did the, just going over a recap, the swing arm extension, did the 4.5-inch lowering link, and the sprocket cover, and then took off that box worth of parts there that if anybody's interested in, I will be putting up for grabs along with all these plastics. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. I know it might be a little bit longer than typical, but I'm kind of just going over this new build series with you. On the next video, we're going to be doing the handlebars and probably dropping the forks after that. Alright? So I'll see you on the next one.